Everyone, this morning we're going to be ripping out some tomatoes. We are in our greenhouse number 1 and we've got some problems in here, and we're going to just take them all out, freshen the soil up, spray some hydrogen peroxide on the soil, and light coating, and replant. Try to get through into the fall, but that's going to mean some of these plants are doing okay. Some of them have been more resistant to the problems, but some of them aren't. And so where we're at is all of these are going to have to go in this center section in order for us to do what we need to do, because we're going to replant it all, and I don't want different size plants. So right here's what we're working with. You see probably some late blight going on. First time I ever had that problem in the greenhouse, but it's here. As you can see, some of these plants are very healthy, very vigorous, still putting on a lot of good fruit. Got a lot of cherry tomatoes going on, a lot of larger tomatoes. I mean, you know, we hate to get rid of these, but in the end it's going to be more beneficial to go ahead and replant with a new crop that'll take us through until weather gets too cold. Now on this side we got some problems, but we're going to leave this alone and keep spraying. These plants are doing much better, much healthier, much stronger. Production's going well, so we're going to leave these alone. So today we're going to be doing a lot of cleaning up in this greenhouse, a lot of straightening up, organizing. First thing we'll need to do is pick all the tomatoes. Anything that has started to turn will come off the vine. See, this one has started to turn, and then any larger green ones we will keep for fried green tomatoes. Get this mess cleaned up and restarted. Need to do some repair work on my temporary trellis system. I've got one that has came loose down there that's going to need to be fixed. You can see our riding spiders. We have several of these around the property, probably 20 or 30 of them. They help take care of pests, so we're good with them. You can see right there, they've got a moth. That's a caterpillar moth that is laying eggs to destroy our crops. So, well, before we get started in here, we'll take you over to the other greenhouse just next door. This is greenhouse number 2. And this one is a new experiment for us. We have never done any heavy production of greenhouse cucumbers. We've planted 4 or 5, maybe even as high as 6 plants before. So this was our first experiment. We did this in buckets because we use this greenhouse for other things during the spring, early spring, I guess, late winter, early spring. So we didn't want to tie it up. So our trellis is pretty simple. You will see that I put a steel, aluminum technically, 12 gauge cable from one end of the greenhouse to the other. You'll see we got some shade cloth on the greenhouse. Cucumbers cannot take that much heat. And then we've got a simple twine. This is a tomato twine, and we use tomato clips. You can see here we've got a nice little cucumber started. We have got primarily munchers growing in here, which is my favorite. We are fully organic, organically grown. We don't use any chemicals whatsoever. We use all natural products and organic products on everything, so I can take this very good. Now we do have some slicers in here. And we do have, which a muncher can be used as a pickling cucumber, but we do have some pickling cucumbers. We have some suyo longs. There's one of our picklers. And we have one. You can see it down there. We have just one of the Armenian Metki White. That's the only one we got in here. Don't want a lot, but we do have one. See there, we got a nice cucumber coming along. We're learning. We're adapting with our fertilizer in here. We're working on our watering. I'm trying to get everything down pat. You can see I've got some picklers up here that are ready to go. At least tomorrow it'll be ready, and then I got several more coming along. It's we're getting better. The shade cloth has helped. Our watering routine is getting better. We're just doing much better with this. As you can see, the majority of them are nice and healthy. Got a little cucumber coming along right there. I just tied these up about a week or less ago. Actually less than a week on some of these. This side, most of these was less than a week. You can see here I've got 18 inches going towards 2 feet of growth. Here I've got over a foot. So I got to get these tied up again. And I'm going to have to, we're not doing a lower and lean because we wasn't set up for it this year, but we are doing a lowering method. What I am doing is circling the vines around the pot. That's what I've got to work with this year. Next year we're going to be set up a little bit better, Lord's will, so that we can do this a little more professionally. This was makeshift, and it's worked very well. We're very happy with productivity. We're very happy with the health of most of the plants. I have a couple that's not doing the greatest in the world. This is a salt and pepper cucumber. Very tasty, very tasty. We got a few of them in here. So here we got cucumber ready to go. Thought y'all might enjoy seeing our trellis system. and what we're working with. Next year, like I said, we hope to do lower and lean. Next year we're planning on having that on our tomatoes also, to where we can do it efficiently. But, all right, I hope y'all enjoyed this. If you got any questions, comment below in the comment section, and we be more than glad to try to answer whatever you got. Thank y'all. Have a wonderful day. God bless you.